Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention? The forum is about to begin. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and very good morning to all of you. Hello, my name is Siti Shahila, that will be your moderator for today's forum. In this occasion, we will talk about education among teenagers. Before we start, allow me to introduce our panel for today. Our first panel is Dr. Umi Kasum, the Professor of Universiti Kebangsaan Malaysia. Our second panel is Dr. Nurul Syabika, the Doctor of Hospital University Science Malaysia. Our third panel is Adina Adeline, the Principal of SMK Sultan Bahiyah. And lastly, our fourth panel is Myra, the student of University Sultan Zainal Abidin. Without further ado, I would like to welcome our panelists to introduce themselves.
Hi, I am from Dr. Umi Kasum from panel 1. I came from Universiti Kebangsaan Malaysia. Thank you for inviting me to give a speech about education in this event.
Hello, I am Dr. Syafiqah from Hospital University Science Malaysia, HUSM, from Kota Baru, Kelantan. Thank you for inviting me today to be part of this discussion about education today. Thank you.
Hi, Assalamualaikum and very good morning to the moderator and panel. Thank you for inviting me today. I'm so glad to be here and to share opinion with our panel and to share the stage. I'm principal of SMK Sultan Bahiyah and thank you again for inviting me.
Assalamualaikum and good morning to all. Thank you to inviting me today as a panel to give a talk about education. My name is Humaira from University Sultan Zainal Abidin. I'm the best student in Bachelor Accounting in the last year. Thank you.
Now we will move to our next section, that is Q&A session. Firstly, Professor, can you give your opinion about the importance of education among teenagers?
Assalamualaikum and good morning to all the panelists, moderator and the audience. From my opinion, there are many importance of education among teenagers or students that we can see now. One of it is education helps us to choose a career. When we have a high level of education, we will be easy to get the career that we want. With a good educational background, provide a great job of employment than people with low educational background. For example, students with high level of education such as master or PhD graduation, the job opportunities to them are more wider than the students have low level education. Education is also supposed to give you a skills or foundational knowledge to get started in working world. Education is not the end in itself. It's only a starting point for the real work you will do in your career. That's all the opinion from me. Thank you.
Okay, we are already here, the Professor opinion. Now I would like to ask Dr. Nurul Syabika as our second panel. Can you give your opinion?
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and very good morning. Thanks to moderator for giving me this chance to share with you the importance of education. Just now the first panel already explained the first importance of education, and now it's my turn to share with you the second importance of education. My point is keep us civil. Civil is about our attitude, So today I want to attract your attention about the discipline. Education is a discipline before it tries to teach us anything. High education, high discipline will reflect a brilliant personality level. Through discipline, the level of learning will be very systematic. I give you some examples. The first one is every student should have their own schedule. This is because when they have their own schedule, they will manage their time very well and they don't waste their time. That's the first example. The second one is discipline is about being punctual. You know, we have to attend our class, so we have to be punctual. So that let's say we have class on 8 a.m. So we have to be in the class before 8 a.m. That's all from me. Before that, I want to share with you guys the quote from Albert Einstein. She said that education is not about learning the fact, but it is training our mind to think. Thank you.
We already hear both of the opinions. Now, does anyone of the panel want to add something?
Yes, I would like to add one point. At my point of view as a teacher who is directly involved in learning, advanced society is also one of the importance of education. Education teaches us to think openly, high social skill, and dare to take challenge out there. This attitude made them easy to get along with the local community and give positive response to themselves. For example, they are not ashamed and brave to give their opinion when in public. When teenagers are exposed to with the high social skill from school with a wide range of knowledge that involves society, such as service activities, communities that help local people by doing cleaning activities at most and expose them with public speaking in school. When they do public speaking in school, they will gain more confidence to speak and give talk at the public without being nervous. I think that's all. Thank you.
We already hear from the professional side. What about you as student of this station? Can you give your opinion?
Thank you for asking me the question. In my opinion, as a student, the importance of education can help us choose the job. When students have education, they can find a job that fits their education level. If the student has a good education, they can choose the job they are looking for. Therefore, education is very important for students to guarantee their future. Thank you.
All right, let's get you plugged in.
Whiffy, or is it wifey?
Why don't we just go in?
And we are online. Whoa, cool.
Isn't this great? We are going to the internet!
Super excited. Just one minor thing. What is the internet? Oh, holy cow. Look at all this stuff.
Congratulations, you're a winner!
Really?
These 10 child stars went to prison. Number 6 will amaze you.
That sounds interesting.
Ralph, come on!
Redirecting to eBay.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next item up, a black velvet painting of a sorrowful kitten.
It's like it's looking into my soul.
Yeah, that one's really gonna haunt me for a while.
Whoa, games.
Pancake. Milkshake.
Out of my way, kids.
Pancake, milkshake, milkshake. I'm starting to understand why people like this game. Very zen. Milkshake.
Hey, look what I found! More pancakes!
Let's speed it up. Pancake, 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 pancake. Eat, little buddy. Eat.
Ralph, you might want to try feeding the kitty for a little while.
No, the kitty gets the milkshake. The bunny gets the pancake.
Nowadays, there are many challenges that students face. Professor, can you explain the challenge that students face?
Yes, of course. Everything there must be their own challenge. The challenge in confronting the education is lack of acceptance by students and parents of their responsibility. Nowadays, far too many parents are passive, protesting that they cannot handle their own children. Others actively undermine the disciplinary process, questioning the right of teachers or schools to impose discipline or to insist that all students be governed by all the same set of rules. Parents are pushing their children to do their homework and school projects or respect their teachers. The lack of student-parent accountability can be frustrating in regard to student discipline and striving to ensure that students accept responsibility for their behavior and actions. Responsibility for exam results and for the students' success and behavior cannot rest on the overlooked backs of teachers alone. Education would function best as a stool strongly supported by three legs: teachers, students, and parents. Instead, it far too often stands on only one leg, that is the teachers. Part of a teacher's job is finding the way to open a student's heart and mind. By the same time, the job of parents and guardians is to send their children to school who are responsible, respectful, and ready to learn. While compulsory attendance regulation can make children show up in schools, it is still hard to teach those who do not want to learn. The days of parents adopting a hands-off approach to their child's education, and that is the teacher's job, must come to end soon. Parents and even more importantly, students themselves must be held accountable. That's all the opinion from me. Thank you.
We already hear from the professional opinion. How about you as teacher? Can you give more details about the challenge that students face?
In my view, as a teacher, there is a challenge in education. One of each is that present generations is more vulnerable and more addicted to smartphone and mobile devices, and that makes teenagers do not care about their learnings. This makes them fail in lesson and fail in important exams such as year-end exam, UPSR, PT3, and SPM. Next, they will fail to put themselves in public university in Malaysia. Therefore, parents should play an important role to controlling and limiting the use of smartphone and mobile devices among children at home. I think that's all. Thank you.
Shopping! Shopping! Hit you with that
Download Shopee today.
Shopee 12 Top Birthday Sale from now till 12 December.
Doctor, you have experience being a student for 5 years. Can you give your share your experience
Medic. Assalamualaikum and very good morning again. Today is my pleasure that I can share my experience when I was studying in Medic in USM. I want to take this opportunity to share with you guys about how I was studying in Medic, yes, in USM for 5 years. Okay, when I was studying Medic in USM, I have to wake up early in the morning because I have to attend class from 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. And then I will play some sport, for example, play badminton and the others. And at the night, I have lab class. My lab class will be start from 8 p.m. until 10 p.m. After that, after that I have to do my assignment. And then I will sleep early at the night. And I have to wake up early again in the morning. I will wake up at 4 a.m. To study. But before that, I will perform salat tahajud and recite Al-Quran. And then I will start studying until subuh. And then after that, I have to get myself ready for attend classes again for the next day. That's all from me. Before that, I want to share with you another quote from Albert Einstein. She said that everyone is a genius, but if we judge a fish based on its ability to climb a tree, it will live its whole life believing that it is stupid. That's all.
Lastly, as a student, do you want to share some tips on how you can be the best student in Bachelor Accountancy?
Thank you for giving me an opportunity to talk about the tips. There are many tips that make me successful in education. Among them is that I always practice for the subject that I do not understand. That I make it over and over until I understand it fully. Besides, make notes of what we will learn before going to class. If there is a note that does not understand and is not clear, then ask the teacher after the teacher has finished teaching. To understand the subject, we need to restudy what we are learning in the classroom after class in 24 hours. The last and the most important thing is that we need to focus in the classroom. When the teacher is teaching, when we focus in the classroom, we can easily understand on what topic teachers are teaching. Last but not least, when the final year is near, we need to concentrate on the subject that we do not understand. Make passing questions to get good results. Finally, we also need to be able to divide the time for study and time to not study. For me, the most important thing as a Muslim is to not forget to pray, and we must be close to our God, Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. As a Muslim, we can do many worship such as tahajud, zikir, duha, read Al-Quran every day, fasting every Monday and Thursday, and other. That's all the tips that I practice in my daily routine as a student. Thank you.
So, as we already hear from all of our panel, we would conclude that education is the process of facilitating learning or the acquisition of knowledge, skills, value, beliefs, and habits. I remember Malcolm X once said that education is the passport to the future, for tomorrow belongs to those who prepare it for today. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, finally we come to the end part of our forum. I would like to thank again to all of our panelists for the informative and interesting talk, and to audience that for active participation. Hopefully, this forum will be beneficial for everybody. Thank you for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. There are many challenges that students face. Professor, can you explain the? We already hear from all of our panels. We will conclude that education is the process of facilitating learning or the acquisition of knowledge, skills, value, benefit. From the professional opinion, can you, Dr. Nurshawika, give your opinion? Our first panel is Dr. Umi Kasum, the doctor.